Historian Julian Hayter has recently been appointed to Richmond Mayor LeVar Stoney's Monument Avenue Commission, primarily because of his expertise in U.S. history and civil rights. Another of his focus areas is the Voting Rights Act. Julian, I'm so pleased you're able to spend some time with us this afternoon.
It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Your expertise in modern U.S. history and civil rights is especially pertinent today.
Yes.
How does your research tie into current events, and how do you bring that into your classroom?
Students, in large part because of the manner in which curriculum works, don't know as much as we'd like about the 20th century. So I spend a great deal amount of time talking to students about the types of forces that came to define the American city in the 20th century.
I mentioned that the mayor has appointed you to this commission about the monuments.
Yes.
So what do you think your background and expertise brings to the table?
Monuments and symbols and statues are really a reflection of something that people take seriously. And if people take those monuments seriously, I think I've been brought on that commission to have a more robust conversation about the context in which those statues were built.
We know you're a professor in the Leadership Studies School. What do you feel, in addition to what we've already talked about, are some of the challenges that we're facing, that our students graduating today will be facing as they go out into the world?
So I want students to peer beneath the crust, if you will, of what they think politics is, and look behind to see how politics actually operates. And I think that is a fundamental question, not just about leadership, but the nature in which our institutions operate.
I want you to tell me a little bit about your most recent book, The Dream is Lost: Voting Rights and the Politics of Race in Richmond, Virginia.
In many ways, that book is a reinterrogation of what happened as a result of all the civil rights activism that we so often celebrate. And I'm using Richmond as a measurement of progress.
Why is the University of Richmond the place that you've chosen to do your research and to engage students in conversations and learning?
I believe that the liberal arts are committed to the idea of intellectual and personal development. And I think because my research is located in Richmond, students can make an association, not just between some of the intellectual exercises that I'm engaged in, but how they can become a part of those intellectual exercises and use Richmond as a laboratory, not only for their own personal growth, but their intellectual growth as well.
I want to take your class.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you so much,
You're
Julian.
very welcome.
It's been great to be with you this afternoon.